Autry's gained the elevator. He's headed for the surface entrance.
Thunder Guard, Gene Autry's headed your way. Take him dead or alive, but stop him. We have him, for at least my Thunder Guard is loyal. Now I'll be able to find out who helped Autry escape from the death chamber.
Lieutenant Adair's horse is loose. And there's not a stable lieutenant in sight.
Quick! The master microphone. My command must reach all quarters of the Empire. Royal Guard, alert. Proceed immediately to your headquarters and capture the surface man. Royal Guard, alert. Proceed to your headquarters immediately and capture the surface man.
Follow me!
Royal Guard, alert. Royal Guard, alert. Proceed to your headquarters immediately and capture the surface man.
I can't breathe.
All right, I'll give it to you if you'll get me out of here.
We've missed him. Autry must be hiding on that hill. To the right. It's Autry!
Come on, gather some more wood for the signal fire. Wishing won't get you out of this hole.
We came here to rescue Jean from Urania, and now look at her. We should have had more sense than to climb down into this pit.
Well, how did I know the scientists were going to pull up the rope ladder and leave us trapped?
You should have known you couldn't trust Professor Beeson and the rest of those archaeologists.
All right.
That should be enough dynamite to uncover the radium deposit.
Right. If anyone should discover it, we'll have to share our fortune with the owners of the land and the government.
All set, Professor. Good. We'll take off immediately. We'll hurry back to the excavation.
We don't get the smoke signal started pretty soon, our club will never get here to help us.
And if those scientists ever catch us, it'll be just too bad.
Must be getting hot. I smell smoke.
Come on, quit playing. Get some wood for a signal fire. Wishing won't get us out of this hole.
How the world you do it? All right, if you're going to be the fireman, I'll be the wood boy.
We've been chasing one of our own men. Here, one of you fellas take him back to Merinia. We've got to find Audrey.
There's somebody!
Gee! How'd you get away from Morania? Never mind that. What are you doing down there?
We're trapped!
There's a rope ladder up there someplace. Find it and throw it down so we can get out. Airplane! Scientists are coming back. Hurry!
Here you are.
Set her down, Sharp. But be careful of the dynamite.
The ladder's down. Someone has used it. They built a fire. They must be hiding in the tunnel.
We're not going to lose that fortune in radium now. Whoever is in that tunnel is never going to tell anyone else about it.
You got us out of there just in time.
Say, we've got to broadcast at 2 o'clock. It's almost time now.
We'll never make it back to the ranch by 2 o'clock.
We'll have to. If Jean doesn't go on the air, we'll lose the contract and the ranch, too. They will aboard their plane.
Stand still. I've got you covered. Now you can lower your hand. But don't move too fast, because something might happen. Start your motor and take off at once. Somebody's stealing the plane. You stay here. Fly straight to Radio Range. Don't lose any time getting there.
Those horses belong to the Baxter kids. They must have been the ones who took the plane. They're headed back to the ranch.
But won't they arrest Jean for murder as soon as he appears on the ranch?
He'll broadcast and be away from there before anyone knows it.
Gentlemen, things have come to a sorry pass when your queen must fight enemies both within and without the kingdom. Until Gene Autry has been recaptured, I will never know the identity of the traitor who helped him escape from the death chamber.
Gene Autry has evaded us. Can Your Majesty locate him on the master television screen and direct our search?
Immediately, Commander, and I commend your presence of mind.
Watch things carefully. We may have to start the revolution at once if Autry is recaptured, for I'm the one who saved him.
Locate Autry on the master screen.
Yes, Your Majesty.
As soon as this fellow served his purpose and we're alone, I'll tell you the exact location of the entrance to Murania.
I've heard enough. We must capture them. They know too much.
It would be simpler, Your Majesty, to destroy them where they are.
Certainly. Blast that plane out of the sky.
You forget, Lord Argo, that we have never before had a traitor in our kingdom. No effort must be spared to bring Gene Autry back to Murania, so that I may learn who it was that helped him escape his death sentence. Autry and 3 companions are in a flying machine headed for Radio Ranch. I am forcing them to land. Capture them all.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Can you send forth an interference ray that will stop the flying machine in which Gene Autry is riding?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Then send it. Destroy their ignition system and force them to land at once. We have got to stop them before they reach Radio Ranch.
If this is as fast as we can go, we'll never make Radio Ranch by 2 o'clock. Faster.
As fast as I can make it go.
What are you going to do there?
Wait and see. Radio Ranch. Calling Radio Ranch.
Now we'll hear from that rollicking bandit crew, the Radio Ranch Quartet. Here they are. The program will be over in a few minutes.
Yes, if Gene doesn't appear pretty soon, we're sunk.
Yesterday, my cross-eyed gal who lives upon the hill. She took strychnine and
Hello? Radio Ranch? Who's calling?
This is Frankie speaking from a cabin place. Gene's gonna sing. Hook him up.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, folks, it's Gene Autry, speaking to you from an airplane high over Radio Ranch. I'm going to sing, I'm getting a moon's eye view of the world. I've often wondered when down on the ground how the old world looks to Mr. Moon. And now I can see why he smiles all the while. He's watching the sweethearts as they swoon. I'm getting a moon's eye view of the world floating around in the sky. I get a thrill floating in the air, buzzing around like a fly. No wonder he smiles at you folks on the ground. He knows that life is a merry-go-round. I'm getting a moon's eye view of the world floating around in the sky. Mountains and valleys below me I see, a river winding round through the trees, a cottage or two and a church in the dell, a paradise kissed by the breeze. I'm getting a moon's eye view of the world floating around in the sky. I get a thrill floating in the air, buzzing around like a fly. No one folks on the ground, he knows that life is a merry-go-round. I'm getting a moon's eye view of the world floating around in the sky. Something's wrong. The motor's dead. What do we do? I know what I'm going to do. Stay back. That's all for today, folks. Take it away, Eddie.
He's going to jump.
You can't leave us like this. I'll get back. You think I'm going to try a dead stick landing with a load of dynamite? You're crazy. Get over there. We're falling. The dynamite. Throw it overboard now. Try to straighten out the plane.